Roman Reigns is now officially a babyface after returning at WWE SummerSlam to confront the Bloodline. Former NXT Tag Team Champion Aiden English, who now works as Matthew Rehwold in TNA Wrestling, put Reigns in the rarefied air that only a handful of WWE stars have been. The original Tribal Chief went on hiatus for about 4 months after losing his undisputed WWE Championship to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40. Following the shows, Solo Sikoa took over the Bloodline, taking out Jimmy Uso and Paul Heyman while bringing in Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu. On the most recent episode of the Rebooked Wrestling podcast, Rehwold explained how it was rare to see superstars be huge as a babyface and a heel. He also pointed out the head of the table's aura that resonates when he appears. He's always been awesome. That's so many people's story is to become that ultimate babyface. You got to have a real run as a heel, and he had a hell of a run as a heel. He has earned this throughout all that. He's earned all this. He hadn't had it before. He's always had a presence, but he's got this gravitas too, and he knows it. That's how he paces all this stuff, and it fits and at times so well. It's such a rare air of people who can do this. There are still very, very few even top guys who can pull off that idea. Roman Reigns took out Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa this past Friday on SmackDown. Solo Sikoa got away in time and watched as the original Tribal Chief brutalized the Tongans. However, 3-time champions to aid Roman Reigns from Solo Sikoa's bloodline. Chances explored. Roman Reigns is scheduled for a big appearance on this week's episode of SmackDown. The original Tribal Chief will be looking to make his presence felt in Orlando, Florida, after embarrassing Solo Sikoa's bloodline last week. But the Street Champion is nothing if not tenacious and will surely try to get back at Reigns. This is where a pair of 3-time champions could step in to aid the former undisputed WWE Champion. The 3-time champions in question actually have an important match this week, and they are the Street Profits. The duo of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford will take on DIY in a no-1 contenders match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. But they could also set aside some time, whether at the start or the end of SmackDown, to assist Roman Reigns. Picture this: Roman Reigns enters the ring, only to be confronted by Solo Sikoa's bloodline once again. This time around, however, the Street Champion has the upper hand, as he is not engaging the original Tribal Chief himself. But just as Sikoa thinks he has everything in control, the Street Profits music hits, and they come out to help Reigns, gaining his favor and taking revenge on the bloodline, who they previously had beef with. It would be interesting to see the Street Profits help Reigns, especially considering the uneasy history they have. But this is all just speculation, and there is no telling what's in store for this week's SmackDown. Roman Reigns officially has a new and improved theme song. One of the striking things about Roman Reigns' now infamous Tribal Chief persona was his incredible theme song. It was glorious and gave both fans and opponents a feeling as if royalty was among them. It was iconic, to say the least, and synonymous with Reigns. But now that he is back as the original Tribal Chief, WWE has decided to give him some new music. Until recently, Reigns strolled out into the ring to the tune of Head of the Table by Def Rebel. Prior to that, he had 2 incredible hits by Jim Johnston, The Truth Reigns and Special Ops. Now banking on a similar vibe as his Head of the Table theme, WWE is using I Am Greatness, once again produced by Def Rebel. However, Roman Reigns has changed a lot about his attitude and personality since becoming the Tribal Chief and leading the bloodline. In terms of the physical changes, the most noticeable is the addition of the Eula Fala. However, other real-life bloodline members have also worn the iconic red necklace. The Eula Fada plays an important role in the Samoan culture. The Samoan high chiefs and generals usually wear it to honor and represent their community, along with being responsible for protecting their family's dynasty. At the moment, Solo Sikoa has taken this away from the original Tribal Chief, but other real-life bloodline members have also worn the Eula Fala on television. For this list, we will look at 5 real-life bloodline members to have worn the Eula Fala other than Roman Reigns.